G'day everyone, Andrew Cavanagh here from Kelco Rural Agencies in Monto with a market report for our Fat and Store sales held on the 26th of March 2025. 1,193 live weight cattle plus 41 cows and calves selling this week here at Monto in what's best described as a very strong market. Here's some quotes for this week. Our bulls today, they've met very solid demand at top at 298.2 cents. Most of those better end bulls sort of $2.70 through to $2.90. Into our cows, a really good lift in our cows, probably 20 or 25 cents. They're the best of them, making 304 cents a kilo. Most of those cows sort of $2.90 or $3 for the better end. And then in your plainer type, sort of $2.40 through to $2.60 or 70 for those cows without a big heap of condition. Few export heifers here. Those heifers sort of 480 to 550 kilos with plenty of grease on them. The best of them making to 340 cents. Most of those north of $3. And then only one pen of bullocks today, and they were aged bullocks, 680 kilo bullocks. They've made 348 cents a kilo for those. Into our feeders, a pretty good run of feeder steers here today. They've topped at 368 cents for two very nice pens of HGP free Euro steers at about 410 or 20 kilos. Most of your feeder steers, pardon me, most of your feeder steers today sort of $3.40 through to $3.60. Into our background of steers today, some good results there. The best of them making 415 cents for some steers in the early 300 kilo mark. Most of those sort of 300 to 350 kilo steers making $3.60 through to $3.90 to $4. And then back into our weaner steers today, the best of those for a nice one of Bradford calves have made 438.2 cents a kilo. Most of your better end calves sort of $3.80 to $4.10 for those good flat back types. Into a bit more content, you're sort of more into the early 300 cent mark there. Into the heifers this week, our feed heifers, the best of them have topped at 300 cents. Not a big heap of feed heifers yard in those there that had a bit of condition and a bit of Boss Index content too. Most of those heifers sort of $2.70 through to $2.90 or $3. And then back into your weaner heifers today, the best of our weaners were some nice Simbra calves, made 322 cents a kilo. Most of your flatback weaners sort of $2.70 to 300 cents. And then we are starting to see some lighter, sort of less conditioned type heifers in the early 200 kilo mark. They're sort of making $2 through to $2.50 or 60 there, but quite a bit of Boss Indicus there in them too. And 41 cows and calves yarded this week here in Monto. The best of those are some Red Angus cows making $1,850. Those cows and calves this week selling anywhere from sort of $1,200 through to that $1,850. So that's a wrap for our market today. Thanks again to all our vendors and all our buyers for their attendance. Hopefully everyone gets under some wet weather in the next few days. Thanks very much, and we'll see you back here in a fortnight.